Okay, not to like fearmonger or anything, but as of recently, I've had 3 dreams in total already that were very like apocalyptic, and I don't usually have dreams like that. Like, my dreams are usually of me flying in trees and walking at night by the bayou. So the fact that I've had 3 apocalyptic dreams, kind of suspicious, kind of scary. And honestly, the dreams were like very terrifying. So I'm just gonna share them with y'all and see what y'all think. So the scariest of them all was me. It was like a scene of me hiding under my bed with my fiance and a neighbor. And we could look out the window, and as we look out the window, we see these like, it literally looks like missiles or something glowing orange falling out of the sky, but like a bunch of them, like pew pew, like out of the sky, and they're like falling pretty close vicinity to us. And honestly, it's a short dream, and it's literally just like in third person. I can see me hiding under the bed with my fiance, our cats, and a neighbor, and these things are falling out of the sky. I can see them, and then my neighbor just goes, "Do you think it's gonna hurt?" And then I go, "I hope not." And then it just blanks out, like it must have hit us. I must have died. And then I woke up. And then my other dream was that my family and I were eating like at a restaurant. It was like a Mediterranean restaurant. And as they're bringing out the food, people start scattering, like it empties out. The employees start packing up and leaving, like mid bringing us our food. And we're like, what's going on? And they're like, you have to go, take the food. And they just give us like the food like quickly and like these to-go thingies. And they're like, get out. And so we get out, we go home. And as we do, we see like chaos, like people just going crazy, breaking things, breaking into houses. Like, I don't know if it was just like a lot of poverty and people were just like fighting for food or something and killing each other, or what was going on. But we hid in our house, locked the doors, closed the windows, and we had to like hide the fact that we had food and water. Like, we couldn't let people know we had resources. And it was so bad because we already had like these like blankets covering all of our windows and like glass door and stuff. Like, we were blocking it from the view of everyone. And like, I could see in my mom's neighborhood, because we were at my mom's house, I could see everyone running in the street, just like chaos, breaking into people's houses. And so that was the second dream that I've had. And then the third dream, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the third dream was pretty much the same thing, like things falling out of the sky. And I remember I was like on this like little raft, and I was trying to just stay alive while seeing things fall out of the sky, like, and hit land. But I was in a raft in some water, and I remember it was very cold, and it was very apocalyptic feeling. And then in the dream, I woke up, like I was still in the dream, but I woke up in the dream, like a dream within a dream. And when I woke up, I was like in my childhood bedroom, and it was all pink, and I like looked down at my blanket, and I could see my little feet peeking out, but it was like my feet from when I was 8 years old and I was little. And somehow in my mind, I knew I was back in 2009, like what my room looked like back in 2009, the size I was, like it was 8-year-old me. And I just remember within that dream thinking like, oh God, like thank goodness that was just a dream, like that was scary, the world ending. And then I actually woke up, and it was adult me, and I was like, that was weird. But all 3 dreams, very out of the norm for me. Like I said, majority of my dreams, I am flying above pretty fields with beautiful pink cotton candy skies. I always fly, like majority of my dreams I'm flying, except for these 3 dreams that were like terrifying. And yeah, like just really weird.
This is the book of Acts chapter 2, starting off at verse 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith the Most High, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Bahashim Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Achaim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Acts chapter 2, starting off at verse 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith the Most High, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And that's what we see occurring, man. We see Yahweh Shem Yahweh multiplying these visions upon not only Israel, but also the heathen, man. Okay? And it definitely lines up with scripture, man. Okay? The Lord is showing you that judgment is literally on the way. That judgment is literally going to occur. It's going to be brought forth, man. Okay? Period, man. And that's why, Abanawarat Tazah, as the prophets, we have been set up to proclaim these things, to warn you of these things. Okay? And as it's stated, because this was respoken from, I believe, the book of Salakia, Joel, if I'm not mistaken. This was quoted from the book of Joel. And I don't know what the hell is going on, man. It seems like I got a demon messing with my damn TV or something. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. Call Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. Get the fuck out of here, man. Goddamn Satan. Yeah, but the Lord is bringing forth, these prophecies off of the pages, man. Because again, we have various videos of people speaking about their prophetic dreams, if I'm saying that correctly. Come on, get out of here, Satan. Get out of here, Satan. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. Get out of here, Satan. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Barakatah Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. Get your punk ass out of here, Satan. Fucking with my TV. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Barakatah. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua. Get your punk ass out of here. Fucking with my damn TV, man. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakakradash. I command you in the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua to get the hell out of here. Playing with my damn TV. Trying to stop the word, man. But let's continue. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision, okay, for what? These prophecies, okay, everything that we speak of, that we profess and proclaim and teach and warn, man, okay? For the vision is yet for an appointed time. So what's an appointed time according to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua's will, man? Okay? The Lord's going to bring this forth. The Lord's going to do it when he sees fit. And we're just patiently enduring and waiting for these things to be brought forth, man. Okay? Habakkuk 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And it's being declared, man. It's being assured. It's being confirmed, stamped, however you want to state it, man. The prophecies that we speak and the prophecies that are written in the Bible will and shall be brought forth, declared. Okay. The Lord is not going to say something and not come through on his word, man. Okay. And again, that's why you see multiple videos of people speaking about the prophet, the dreams, the prophetic dreams that they're having, man, which is also another a way to identify the Lord, dealing with the signs and everything else. And what I just read in Acts chapter 2, which goes back to Joel. Okay, the Lord is letting us know, man, that he's right around the corner. And all we have to do is keep on enduring, keep on showing our obedience or alliance to him, man. Okay? Again, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3, for the vision. Okay, all these visions in our Bible, man. All the visions that we speak of, all the prophecies that have not been brought to life, man. They're literally being restored and activated as we speak, man. Okay? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end, we're at the end. Okay? We're literally at the end, and that's why we take everything serious, man. While a lot of you Israelites is out here lollygagging, not taking this this grace period seriously, you know, all types of madness, all types of BS, man. And that's why a lot of y'all people gonna get judged, man. A lot of you Jakes, a lot of you Israelites that think this is a joke. Okay, playtime has been over. Okay, and furthermore, we ain't never been on playtime. We've been on serious matters, man. Nothing is a joke. Okay, but y'all gonna find out the hard way. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. And we're waiting. Because it will surely come. It's going to come. Okay? We feel it in our spirit, man. A lot of stuff is about to occur, man. A lot of stuff is about to manifest upon the earth, man. It will not tarry, man. Okay? And, you know, she said she saw missiles. So let's grab a couple of scripts on the missiles real quick. You know, Abanawa Ratazah, man, to make this, you know, I don't want to make this too long. But I want to damn sure make sure I line up everything that she stated in her video. Okay, so this is Jeremiah. You know, this could be an hour-long video, but I'm just going to grab a few points. You know, I'm pretty sure brothers are going to do their own vids on this. This is Jeremiah 50. Salak here. Jeremiah 50. Verses 14 to 15. This is a part of what she saw. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. Okay, that's the Lord speaking of the other nations shooting the missiles, the arrows against Babylon the Great to appease his will. Okay, to accomplish his goal, man. Because this place is going to be destroyed off of the face of the earth, man. Okay, the Lord's going to turn all these nations against Babylon, aka America, to destroy it, man. Okay, because the Lord is in control of everything. Proverbs 21 verse 1. Okay. Jeremiah 50 verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows. So the Lord is saying, shoot at her, spare no arrows. Bend your bows. And what are those? Those are those ICBM missiles, man. And the Lord is basically saying, shoot all your inventory, all your you know, your missiles at this damn place. I want this place to be annihilated. I want this place to be an example of what not to do, man. And after these things happen, people will know why it was done. Okay? Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shout against her round about. She have given her hand, her foundations are falling, her walls are torn down. For it is the vengeance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Take vengeance upon her as she have done, do unto her. Because America, aka Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, has been out here torturing, causing all types of mayhem, conflict, oppression, colonization, you know, bloodshed, all types of madness across the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? They didn't have their nose in everybody else's business. They've been literally rape, rob, pillaging, doing all types of wickedness, man. Okay? So Esau has to pay for everything he has done upon this earth, man. Okay? And especially to the children of Israel. Okay? Because this foundation, because Babylon is the foundation, the structure of the earth. Everybody wants to be like Babylon the Great. Everybody wants to mimic and to duplicate how this society is ran and how this way is, how this land is structured and governed. Okay, you know, you got the skyscrapers and all these other lands. You got McDonald's, etc., man. Okay, you got you know, the democracy, the liberation of women, and all these other things coming about in all these other places, man. Okay, all these things, man, because everybody has drunk the wine, the philosophies, the customs, the ways of Babylon the Great, man. Okay? So the Lord is going to bring his vengeance upon this place. And then when she's, like she says, they was her and her husband and their neighbor, and they saw the missiles, and that's the Lord, bringing forth those missiles upon this place to destroy it, man. Let's grab another precept. So this is 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, starting off at verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. And again, it's talking about those missiles. Because, everything that's created and the intellect and the insight that was given to make these ICBM missiles and everything that they're making right now was given from and by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So these are the Lord's weapons. These are the Lord's tools to use to show forth and bring forth his wrath, man. Okay? And the Lord's going to put the spirit on all these other heathens to shoot their arrows, their missiles against and on and to and forward Babylon, man. Okay? Verse 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. Okay? And the Lord, again, plagues, pestilence, everything, as the Lord stated in the prior chapter, 2nd Esdras chapter 15, he's going to do like he did before in Egypt, but worse. Verse 15. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. And again, Babylon the Great is the foundation of the earth. This is the capital of Basra, the headquarters. Everybody wants to be like Babylon. And again, Babylon's supposed to have the greatest military, the greatest air force, the greatest navy, the greatest this, the greatest that, the greatest society, all that, man. So this place right here is the foundation, man. And the Lord is going to destroy the foundation of the earth, man. Okay, because a lot of these heathens think they got next, but they're literally in for a rude awakening, man. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. So the Lord's not going to repent upon what he's going to bring upon this earth, man. When the pestilence and the plagues is brought forth, he's not going to repent and bring them back. No. Everything is a part of prophecy. These things have to occur. It's going to be a lot of bodies dropping in the very near future, which is literally at arm's reach. And guess what? The Lord is using this devil to formulate and orchestrate all types of pestilence and everything else. And the Lord is more than likely probably going to bring things on his own too. Okay, the famine, starvation, all types of stuff, man. Okay, and as she said, in one of her visions, in one of her dreams, she saw people, going in people's houses, people being against each other, having division, etc. So let's grab 2 precepts of that and we'll close out. So let's go to Isaiah chapter 19. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight, everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's what is going to occur, man, because it's already St. Mark chapter 3, verses 24 on down, I want to say. You're already seeing that division here in this society. You're already seeing that division amongst the world. Okay, but especially here in Babylon the Great, you're seeing that division is already being initiated, and it's only bubbling up and intensifying more and more, man. So you're seeing that division getting worse, worse and worse every single day, man. So when all hell breaks loose, there's gonna be no pity. Ain't gonna be anybody sparing. Ain't gonna be nobody having no compassion, no sympathy, no empathy for nobody, man. It's gonna be every man for himself, man. And as you heard her say, there was people breaking into other people's houses and this and that, because it's going to come to a point, man. Because, as the beloved Shah Amwan Abad said, which is true, when the war strikes, Armageddon, which is going to be World War III, all the resources, the food, water, stuff like that is going to be directed towards the military, the government. Okay, the Air Force, the Navy, etc. Because they're going to need that supplies to make sure that those people that are in the war have food, water, etc., man. Aid, all those things. And again, it's also a part of Esau's plan to bring forth these things, man. Okay, order out of chaos, man. Which actually is a part of Yahweh's plan, because Babylon is a very, very haughty, lofty, and proud-ass place, man. Okay, so you people have to suffer. The same things that y'all did to the Israelites and what y'all continue to do to make us suffer, you have to feel the beginning stages of it. Because you're going to start feeling the real vexation, the real stages in our kingdom. We're going to make you feel it, but this is the beginning right now. Okay? So let's grab one more precept and close out. Because there's going to be a lot of division, man. Ain't going to be no pity. Ain't going to be low, well, you know, let's talk about it. Let's make an agreement. Let's find a way to resolve the matter. No, the resolve the matter is you're going to give me your shit and I'm going to clap your ass. I'm going to take you out. That's going to be how they're going to resolve the matter, man. So this is, I'll go straight to it. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, I want to say. And I could start at another point, but I want to get straight to the point. So I'm going to go straight to the point. So this is 2nd Ezra 15. And I'm going to read verses 18 and 19. I could start at verse 15, but I just want to get straight to the point. So I'm going to go to verse 18 and 19. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So ain't going to be no tough guys out here. Again, it's going to be a lot of division. It's going to be a lot of people losing their damn minds. A lot of people that's going to be out here for, you know, for survival of the fittest. You know, it's going to be a lot of things that's going to be occurring upon the earth, man. Okay, it's going to be, you know, like Mad Max, but above and beyond. You know, like Yahweh Shah said, a time that has not been before. Roughly paraphrasing St. Matthew 24. Okay? You're going to have people that's going to be, you know, cold-hearted, man. Again, no feelings, no emotions, no anything, man. You're gonna see the definition of a real savage, a real monster. Okay? For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. And again, like I spoke before, it's this place, Babylon the Great. Every single city, every single state, all you people are proud as hell, man. Because y'all truly believe, even especially you Israelites, you stupid Israelites, y'all truly believe that this place is going to prosper and rule and never be taken down. It's always going to be governing the earth. It's always going to you know, have dominion. Y'all truly believe, especially you old bottles, y'all truly believe that Babylon the Great, America, is never going to fall. That it's never going to be invaded or have any troubles or anything else, man. Isaiah 47, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, man. Okay, but now guess what? This bitch is about to get fucked. Okay, it ain't gonna be no wooing the broad, you know, whining and dining her. No, this place is about to get fucked. I mean, raped. Okay, it's right for the taking, man. Okay. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. So they're going to be invading houses, laying people down. Ain't going to be no let's talk about it, let's have a conversation. No, give me your shit. As a matter of fact, it ain't going to be that. They're just going to go in there. If you try to stop them, you're going to get executed. They're going to take whatever they got to take. Okay? And guess what? Women are going to be merchandise too. You're going to be a possession. You're going to get snatched up, sold, used. Okay, just like the Hills Have Eyes when they had the woman tied up to the bed and they were just fucking her left and right. Just fucking her. And what happened? She got pregnant. Okay, brought forth an abomination. And there was another movie too. I can't remember the name of the movie, but he had another broad in a damn barn. They had her ass tied up and they was raping her. So that's about to be brought forth, man. Okay? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and great tribulation, the famine, man. Okay, because as you see and as you know, there's been inflation. A lot of stuff that's going on that's only going to get worse. It's only going to amplify, man. Because again, you Americans, you have to suffer. This place is very prideful and you people are wicked as hell, man. So I don't want to rot this out, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Ko Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakat Kodash, Wathawala Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakat Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want Ratazah to the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shabbat Shalom.